Hey, let's talk Google ads versus Facebook ads. I think this is the number one thing that people kind of want to know is like, should we use both? Should we use one? Should we use the other? So, this will be for lead gen. We'll just narrow the scope to lead gen today. Cool. So, when to use Google ads, when to use Facebook ads. Usually my number one rule is always start with Google ads. Why? Well, for one, Google ads has the highest intent. And so normally, especially if you're starting out with your ads, it's easiest to sell people who are already ready to buy, right? Like, let's think of the segue. They went into a basement and they tried to build the ultimate product and then come out and then no one really wanted to buy it. That's not what we want, especially if you're new or especially if you're running ads for the first time. It can be quite an emotional process, like putting money into this machine and not getting anything out, right? Imagine like going to the casino and they're like, we might not ever give you any money. We might take all your money. And so if you are already selling something, if people already want something, plumbing, electrical work, whatever, TVs, like go to Google ads because people are already there going, I want a TV, right? They call this the awareness stage. And so some people are, unaware, solution aware, problem aware, whatever. We want people who are in the stage where they have their wallet out and they're just looking to buy something. They're picking from whom to buy from. That's what Google Ads gives you. The only reason you wouldn't go with Google Ads is for two reasons. The first would be it's too expensive. For example, if you are a Google Ads agency, Google Ads are too expensive to run for your own agency. For your clients, it might be fine, but running Google Ads to get business as a Google Ads agency, I can tell you from experience, too expensive. And the second one is nobody is looking for your stuff. If you have something, remember what I said first, people there are already looking for stuff. Well, if no one's looking for your stuff, Google Ads is not the thing to do. If you come out with a new product that no one's ever heard of and it's a new product category, it's not going to work. I was working with a university and they came out with a new degree program, but no one had ever heard of that type of degree before. So no one was searching for it on Google Ads. And so if that's the thing, if you have like a new name for something, a new type of product, like no one knows to go to Google to look it up. So then you need to go to meta ads. I'll call them meta ads. That's what it's called. You can call them Facebook ads, but you can also run ads on Instagram and Threads now. So if you don't meet those two conditions, if it's too expensive and no one's looking for your stuff, then use meta ads. That's the first main difference. 99% of people should run money on Google ads, and they also shouldn't run ads on Meta. Most people, like, they have $10 to spend. They're spending $500 on Google ads, and they're like, should we try Facebook ads? No, just put more money in Google. If you have another $500, put that on Google. It will work better. That drives me crazy when people try to diversify their ad spend. It's like, why? Just run Google ads. Now, there's arguments for running Facebook ads alongside Google ads, and they are nuanced and they can work. But if you're early in your ads process, like, you just need to maximize the amount of sales you're going to get from one platform. Don't spread yourself thin, especially they're very different. A lot of people who even work in this industry don't do both. Like, they just run meta ads or they just run Google ads. Like, they're different platforms, right? It'd be like having an iPhone and an Android phone. It's like most people just have one. So, anyways, that's the quick and dirty of Google ads versus Facebook ads. I'll give you one more takeaway. Google ads. Higher initial CPL, cost per lead. but better cost per acquisition. This is huge. Meta ads, lower initial CPL, but higher CAC. See you later.